Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Rain World Downpour, where, check it out, we have the mark of communication. I love the fact that they just hover the pixel over the art. It's not like a different picture or anything. Okay. Welcome back to Rain World Downpour, where, to really get into character here, I am playing the game while starving. Should I eat? No, I'm gonna stay. We're gonna focus. Food, dinner is a reward for surviving Rain World. So we are in like a pretty weird place, right? We are way up in the air. Okay, this purple pearl. So there is one other character in the world who will talk to you. You need the mark of communication to understand what they're saying. But there's another robot person, much like Five Pebbles, named Looks at Moon or something like that. So I'm kind of curious. Can I get up to the screen above this? No, there's nothing up there. It's interesting that we can hear the signal coming off of this radio tower. But anyway, if you bring pearls to Looks at Moon, it turns out the pearls are actually like discs. They're like data storage medium. Oh, do I want to let go of my critter to get some food? All right, I'm going to do it. Perhaps unwisely. Let me eat quickly. Maybe I can still catch them. But food's real important. Come on, quick. Chomp, 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 chomp. Hell yeah, you're coming with me, nerd. You had your chance. Okay, so what do we know about... Well, we don't know what's down there, and that would seem to be the obvious place to go. I don't remember... I certainly remember trying to bring the colored pearls to Looks at Moon. I remember them mentioning basically like with the other pearls they mentioned like these are, you know, unremarkable or whatever. Did I just get bounced? Yep, I'm not allowed to go that way. Okay. There's something up left. Let's go that way before we do anything else. So I suspect those colored pearls are probably like important messages of some kind, but I wouldn't... Looks at Moon is real out of our way. What the fuck? The slugcat just came out of the thing not holding the post? That sucks. That's a shitty way to take a death. And what I discovered last time is that you do not take your items with you when you do a passage. You do not take what you are carrying. So you really have to like find a colored pearl in the world and then carry it back there. And that is not necessarily something I'm interested in doing. There's definitely like, you know, a lore reward, right, for doing so. And that kind of stuff is neat, I guess. But survival is hard enough. And I'm confident that we're like on the trail here, right? It is very obvious. Honestly, maybe we're better off without that traitorous bug. It's pretty obvious that we're like doing the thing the developers intended at this point, right? We found the gate, we figured out a way to open it, we got through it, we're in a new area. This is clearly the intent. So I'm gonna stick to what's up here. I really, really want to see what's over here. Now that we've died for it, I am perhaps fixated a little bit. I was really worried there about coming out of that in a state where I would just fall through the gap. And now I'm all gun shy about these posts. Ooh, okay. You know what I cannot do is this thing. Could I get on top of... I wonder. Come on. Stand up. Damn it. Hey, scavs. We're cool, right? Friends? Good? Good friends? I'm just gonna get out of here. I might be able to get up on top of the train cars. which might have allowed us, okay, that is a foreground object, which might have allowed us to get over there high enough to jump across and get to the other side that way, but I don't feel certain at all. I am so happy that we have this internal glow. Feast. Alright. And also, I found a rock. Let's see what's in here. If I go further down... No, I probably will not, in fact, be able to get back up. If indeed there is anything further down, that might have just been a death pit. One problem I definitely have with this game is that it is super bad at signaling death pits because there is so much vertical traversal. I don't know what the deal is with these things. They seem friendly enough. But like, what is it? It's some kind of noodle beast. It's just watching me, watching everything that happens. Why? And the blue ones don't even give you helpful holographic messages. Oh. Maybe I need to... Because this is definitely a gate. Well, alright. If there wasn't a scavenger right here, right at the entrance, I would try just descending down the left side there. If I try to go, they're gonna kill me. Well, maybe. I don't know. Scavengers are so hard to predict. Alright, hold on. I've got a rock and one of these explosive plants. Let's do a little crafting. Alright, now I've got a grenade. And a spear that I found on the ground. This is my spear, no one else's. So it's not clear to me where I'm supposed to... I'm just going to go left. I'm not crossing your gate. Yeah, I guess we'll just go left. Come on, climb up. Okay, here we go. Maybe we can come back and cross their gate when we have a pearl. I feel really bad about that. I panicked so bad. I am sorry. I saw movement and I just freaked. I think I killed this scavenger dude. I mean, you know what that means though, right? Like, we have to try to eat it. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm just trying to like jump past him. Okay, I was hoping he wouldn't have the wherewithal to attack me because of the proximity and the fact that he was holding an explosive weapon. Huh. This is not what I was expecting to find in here. Are we cool? Are we cool? There are so many scavengers, yo, and I am not sure if I'm in hostile mode right now because I did kill somebody, but none of them saw me kill him. I'm just trying to pass by. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I definitely murdered a scavenger there. And I do feel bad about it. I tried to eat his body. It did not work. Ugh. Murder kelps. Where's the other end of the... Oh, it goes... Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're just going to go up this this part. I'm just going to jump up the shaft. That sucks. That plant right there, that's a bad plant. Where the hell am I? Just so much distance covered with no idea where I'm going or what I am doing. What is... All right. The Outer Expanse. Are these bones or little flowers? Or what am I looking at here? Huh. Am I supposed to... All right, let me try... Can we get across the top here? It doesn't look like... No, there's no way I'm going to be able to get up there. I could just jump off, but I feel like jump off is definitely death. I feel like it would be deeply foolish. Then again, I may be in a position where I can't really... Well, I can get back from here because I can do... Shoot. Because I can do this. This right here would be a secret room if this was Celeste. The way that wall is broken like that. Every one of my video gamer senses is tingling right now. Ah! How'd you come from? Thing is, I need to fight it on flat ground. Or I could just throw this grenade at it. Well, that worked in a way. That did something. Okay, there's a travel marker up there. Right? There's an opening in the wall that goes somewhere. Opening in the roof that goes somewhere. It's just not clear to me how you're meant to access it. Okay, I could climb up the wall with spears. I have a spear and there's another one on the ground. Maybe we can make this... Yeah, maybe I could get high enough. Glad I didn't throw this spear at the lizard. That looks like an area you can stand in there, doesn't it? Maybe it's not, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Damn it. Rain's gotta come eventually. Slugcat, please just jump up against the wall and then, yeah, like that. That time I did it right, but I had so little faith that I was going to do it right that I was not holding up to take advantage of it. I threw this really high, so you have to get this first jump just right. There we go. Is this not... Ugh. Sometimes when you're right against the wall, the slugcat will jump up against the wall. And sometimes when you're right against the wall, the slugcat will kick jump off the wall even without you trying, like just like jump away from the wall. Okay, yeah, that's not an interior. I thought this was like a space that could be accessed up left, and then we could climb up the post. But that being the case, I'm going to need like 70 more spears to get up high enough to... Shit, I don't know how I would do this. This would require the bug, I think. Well, I think the rain's going to wipe us out at this point. I don't see any other outcome, really. Yeah, alright, we can bring that, we can try to bring that pearl down to the scavengers. Yeah, I don't quite see how you are supposed to do this. There's that thing in the roof up there, and then there's another one on this side. So if you could... Like, there's definitely world up there. If you could get high enough, there would be somewhere to go. It's just a matter of how would you do it. And I think the answer involves 15 spears. It's not like a spear somewhere that I'm missing. No, I found some rocks. The good news is this area seems to actually be remarkably resistant to the rains. What if I just hang out here until the water level gets high enough and I ride the water up into that? It'll only be a real plan if there's a place to rest on the other side, but maybe. You know, there could be. Throw some rocks off. These plants have... You know, it did just strike me. It kind of looks like they have pearls in the centers. Maybe I just got pearls on the brain. I can hear something traveling in the pipes. I wonder if this is an area where we could just live indefinitely. I mean, obviously, at some point I have to choose to leave the area, and at that point we will die. But this is kind of wild. I don't know of any other rooms like this where you can just wait through a rain. What is that music? I'm not the only one who heard it, right? That was real. That was the thing that happened. All right, I think I'm gonna have to tap out here. I think they're gonna make me do it. Bye bye. Yeah, we could bring the pearl to the scavengers. I'm gonna not take you, so that I have hand for pearl. Bring the pearl down to the scavengers. I don't know if the scavengers care extra for the ones that have for the ones that are colored in. I don't think they do. I guess I have no way of knowing. Okay, so we'll bring this pearl down to them, and we'll see how they feel about that. And that way we can go to the right, which, you know, who knows what the utility of that might be. Perhaps nothing at all. Absolutely could be. Now, see, there's definitely something up there. You could totally make that if you still had the bug. Yeah, okay, there are some interesting traversal options available if we want to hold on to our bug. May as well. You know what? Having a rock is almost never worthwhile, I feel like. I've completely turned around on the subject of rocks. I'm done with them. I would really love it if they didn't have one posted like right here. I'd like to be able to get down and hand them the pearl before it feels like I'm, you know, interacting. I'm just so worried. Things have gone so wrong so many times. Hello, it's me. I bring you this pearl. That's cool, right? That pearl? That pearl is totally sick and we're good and friendly now? Yes. Yes, it would seem so. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to push you. Okay. Yeah, cool. They let me through. Sometimes that works the way it's supposed to. I feel like that you could put that on the box if there were ever a physical edition of Rain World. Rain World. Sometimes it works like it's supposed to. I wonder if we can actually go up and to the right here. Nope, that's a pretty solid wall. Okay. Gross. All right, just go fast. Just go fast. Ugh. There's so much of it. Is this? Yes, this is a place I've been before. Oh, man. What the Well, that's no good. Because that's just... This is where we got... That's how we got up the... Okay. Well, that being the case... I'm assuming that this just connects us to the screen on the other side of the vertical shaft. Yeah. Cool. Well, I guess we know that now. That was not valuable. Oh, cool. Why am I stuck? I don't understand. Not really sure what happened there. Yeah, I went to jump up that wall and I got like pinned by something on the wall. All right, you're coming with me. There are maneuvers that I clearly will not be able to perform without you. And that means I probably have to be... Do I try to eat? I'm not going to try to eat. It worked just fine the one time, but it didn't work the other time. There's no guarantee that it would. All right, I'm gonna try to make it up on top of the train cars here. We should be able to. Why am I sliding so much? Right, like, there we go. Yeah, we should be able to get up there, and then, damn it, not what I was trying to do. We should be able to jump up into the space between these things, like, fairly easily. There we go. Then we can just crawl across the wheels. Although, of course, the bug is going to be recalcitrant and make this as awkward as possible. Okay. Oh, that doesn't... Well, we can jump up here. Or can I? It is always so unclear what is background and what is foreground in Rain World. Okay, that's a hard barrier. So maybe we can't go this way. Is there a place? Come on. Can I get up? Really? Right there. Right there, I'm up against a hard... There's literally nothing drawn in that... Even if that garbage there is supposed to be the barrier, that's not where it is. So... Alright, I'm going to try something then. Cool. Yeah. The bug absolutely can just pull you off of a pole at any moment. So that's cool. We could try just making the jump with the bug, like... I guess that's what I'm going to try. We will take the little pipes and we'll just try to jump out of the one. And it's probably not going to work. That seems unlikely, but what are you doing? It is impossible to get anywhere. Okay, there we go. But I'll tell you, I'm very concerned about the way this thing just decides, Or it enters a pipe that's not the pipe I'm entering, and so we go into the pipe it entered? That's fun, too. So I'm trying to spend as little time out there as possible because I'm worried that it's going to, once again, yank me to my oblivion. Oh, because all we'd have to do is get close enough to hit the wall of the train car, right? And then we can do that bug wall climb, the Mega Man X thing. But I'm not feeling like that's super doable. Okay, that's fine. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put you down. No, I'm going to climb out. No, you're coming no matter what. Okay. I was going to go down to the next screen, get the food, and then come back. All right, there are other jumps we can only make with this guy that might lead us to interesting places, so let's try them. We will figure out where to go through process of elimination. You know, which is the most fun way to do it. Okay, so we can just Mega Man X jump this wall. You know, unless the bug chooses to go dead on you at that moment, you actually do not have a recourse on that one. Nope. Nope. Damn it. This thing is fighting me every step of the way. There we go. Where does this go up to? I was holding up the entire time I was in the air. So that seems like you could go left. Yeah, and then just come in through there and be able to get that food and feel relatively likely that you're not actually going to lose your bug. So that seems like a good way to go for eating if you want to hold on to... If you want to hold on to this nightmare motherfucker who is constantly killing you. Yeah. Don't you dare kill me. Nope. Because sometimes he just turns his wings off for a little while. He can do that whenever he feels like it. And when it will kill you is whenever he feels like it. That really does suck. That it's so unpredictable, you know? Okay, trying to land on the solid part. Because we know it's just gonna... Yep! So it won't let me grab onto that particular post. The horizontal one that sticks out of there. You just cannot grab onto that by holding up while you have the bug in your hand. But it does work on, yeah, it does work on all these posts. So it's not like a thing about the bug. Okay, I grabbed that by holding up while falling past it. The thing is, like, stuff in this game just doesn't work a large enough percentage of the time that it's often really difficult to know if you are at fault when something breaks. I just want to stop. There we go. There we go. We just don't even involve the thing. And now here, it should be like relatively safe to break contact with him, climb up here and grab stuff, feast real fast. Well, not real fast. Feast pretty slowly. Nope, not what I wanted to do. That was me pressing the wrong button. Don't you fucking... Oh, no. Of course, he goes out to the place where there's a bunch of open sky. Alright, well, I do need you to come back, though. Nope, he's just leaving. Sometimes they, you know, they, like, dive bomb you or whatever. They try to harass you. Give you an opportunity to grab them, but no such luck for us, it would seem. We might be able to catch him. Oh, I think he's just gone. No, he's not just gone. Okay. Yeah, come and get me. I'm right here and I'm taunting you. Look at my slugcat dance. It's infuriating. I tried to grab him in the air. I was like, maybe this will work. That's incredible, though. The way that's spaced, so that if you jump that way, you don't come anywhere near anything grabbable the entire time you're in the air. Important stuff to remember for the future. We're at the bottom of the life meter now. We can afford to be like a little bit more aggressive. There is literally nothing at stake. There's usually not that much at stake, but right now there's even less than normal. sometimes there are scavengers just all over these places. Come on, just tap, just over. No, no. Oh god. Oh, please don't do the thing. Please don't do the sleepy thing now. Just let me get up. Just let me get up. The bug needs to fly away from the wall a little bit, which is a thing that normally has no problem doing, but right now is being very spiteful about. Oh, we're dead. Fuck it. Oh! Huh. Did y'all see that scavenger kill the tutorial friend? I don't think I've ever seen a creature in the world react to the presence of those things before. That's pretty interesting. All right, we're going to give this one more shot. Because I would really like to get to that area that we got to before with the bug still in hand, so that there's some chance that we could access the upper parts of those screens. I am so fucking... I don't understand. It is just this pipe. And at this point, it's consistent enough that I'm sure it's not an execution issue on my part. It's just like this one pipe doesn't work. It's so frustrating. All right, I guess we're just going to go the other way. Fuck it. Fuck eating. Fuck food. We are just going to go to the place in the most direct route, and we will either find food on the other side or we won't. Yeah, so like I was saying, like stuff in this game works or doesn't. What feels like randomly enough, there's such a chance every time you do things that they just will not function. That if something doesn't work, it's very difficult to go, okay, well that was a bad idea. I guess we just won't do that. You almost always want to try it again, because if you do try it again, odds are something else will happen. It will be different. And especially, like, because if you died because of a creature or whatever, like, spawns are different from life to life. Nothing about the game really remains consistent. That seems to be one of its core ideas. So that if something doesn't work twice, you're still like, it could just be, bad beats or whatever. Like, the number of times I have to see a plan fail before I feel confident that it's not supposed to work and that it's not just some weird fluke is way larger in this game than it is in and pretty much anything else. All right, so this indicates that we're changing biomes. And we are, but the gate here simply is quite different and it doesn't function. And that's really interesting. But like the thing is, even if it did function, that gate simply doesn't, it's not built like the others. It doesn't have the steam coils and stuff. So it would be a different thing no matter what. I guess I don't need to be panicked here. Yeah, these little dudes are probably not even after me. They probably just want to go fight a murder kelp. Oh, yellow tutorial friend. Interesting. Let's have a look around. So open sky, we know where that goes. I want to try to get these berries. Right, like I want to eat. Is it safe to let go of my bug? Probably. I think I can navigate this area on my own. Oh, especially if these vines are climbable. I didn't realize. Again, due to the game's art style, it's frequently impossible to tell if an object is foreground or background until you actually touch it. That thing's not going to try to kill me, is it? It's paying a lot of attention to me in a way that I don't really care for. Okay, it's going somewhere else. I see a spear over here. So there's a lot of just like bloodied bones on the ground. I do worry about this, a small amount. These things make me nervous, but I think the main thing is just to not panic. Scavengers falling down from above with weapons in hand. Makes me a little nervous as well. A lot of the scavenger heavy spaces feel like Donkey Kong Jr. And if you've ever played Donkey Kong Jr., you will know that this is not a compliment. I didn't actually mean to do that. There we go. Is this the other side of that gap? Alright, that's what I thought. That makes a lot of sense. Sort of like thematically, you know, the narrative of our exploration wise. So... Oh. Huh. I thought for sure we'd be able to just walk back over to this screen over here. That's weird. Gosh, it sure would be fucking cool to find a place to sleep. This is my last point of food, right? Nope, I need one more. So all of these go back out the top. I mean, it looks like we can keep descending through the floor of this room, probably. Yeah. Ow. Oh my god, I didn't realize. How was I supposed to know? You're fucking kidding me. Well, as long as I don't let go of the pipe, they seem to be unable to finish the job. No, they're pulling me down. I meant to be grabbed on, and I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. One more try, one more try. See, this is the only thing that can really be at risk, is actual real world human minutes. They just give you such huge swaths of terrain to cross with no place to sleep. Okay, the bug is trying to determine for us which pipes we will use. Don't really appreciate that too much. I'm getting pretty good at traversing this, at least. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, the bug like strategically goes to sleep when doing so will make you fall, because it really doesn't like you. Excuse me, kids. Just passing by, not through, you will note. I am not cheating your gate. Okay. Yeah, I came out of that not holding onto the post. Which is... Huh. Now that's interesting. My food meter is blinking right now, suggesting that this room is a place I could sleep. even though it does not look like any room that you can sleep in. Interesting. I wonder. I mean, that would certainly make a lot of sense as far as there being this huge amount of space that we have to travel with no nests in it. If you could sleep there. Yeah, interesting. Let's see if we can maybe get all of the fruit here and still get a bug. Nope, they're gonna bail on me. I also don't actually know. Oh. These two other exits just lead to the places that I thought were maybe the places that we needed to go. Well, that's... Okay, wait, this one leads here. I thought this was the middle one. Where's the middle one go? Does the middle one lead to that exit by the grass that killed me? Is that thing eating a moth? No, this is totally different. So that exit by the grass that killed me is still unspoken for. We do not yet know where it goes. Well, this is really interesting. I have no idea what to make of this. Really don't jump up very much when you jump off of a pipe. Okay, go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast. No, fast was not good enough. Alright, so I do need to go up. We need to come down where we died and just not die. Is this ever gonna... There we go. Fucking finally. Feels like a thing I can do off camera. I'm gonna call it right here for today because I'm really hungry and also quite frustrated, and the two things might be related. That's possible. So that's where we're stopping for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We did get a lot of mapping done. You know, we're still at the same haven that we started the episode at, and that's always frustrating. But it's not like we didn't see anything. It's not like we didn't figure anything out. We have discovered this like weird scavenger area, and I'm actually really eager to explore it. And we're totally going to next time. And we'll see you then.